Welcome to the ultimate guide on securing the most coveted financial tool for any serious entrepreneur in 2026, which is the business credit card with no personal guarantee. This is the holy grail of business finance because it completely severs the link between your personal assets and your company liabilities, allowing you to scale without the constant fear of losing your home, your car, or your personal savings if the market takes the downturn. For years, banks have demanded that business owners sign a personal guarantee, effectively saying that if the business fails, the bank can come after you personally to collect the debt. This requirement has trapped millions of founders in a high-stakes game where a single bad quarter could ruin their personal credit score for a decade. But the landscape has evolved, and in 2026, we have a robust ecosystem of fintech companies and forward-thinking lenders who are willing to bet on your business performance rather than your personal FICO score. Stopping the reliance on personal guarantees is not just about asset protection. It is about unlocking the true power of a limited liability company, because if you are personally guaranteeing every dollar your business spends, you have effectively pierced the corporate veil yourself, rendering the protection of your LLC almost useless in the eyes of a creditor. The first major player you need to understand in this space is Ramp, which continues to dominate the market as the premier corporate card for businesses that are generating revenue and have cash in the bank. Ramp has revolutionized the underwriting process by ignoring your personal credit score entirely and instead connecting directly to your business bank account to analyze your cash flow in real time. They look at your bank balance, your monthly revenue, and your spending patterns to determine your credit limit, which can often be 10 or 20 times higher than what a traditional bank will offer on a standard credit card. The beauty of Ramp is that they offer unlimited 1.5% cash back on every purchase, with no caps and no categories to track, making it an incredibly efficient tool for general business spending. Furthermore, their software acts as a finance information platform that can automatically collect receipts via text or email and match them to transactions, saving your accounting team hundreds of hours a year. Another heavy hitter in the no personal guarantee arena is Brix, which was one of the pioneers of the corporate card model for startups. In 2026, Brix has matured into a financial operating system that serves not just venture-backed tech startups, but also e-commerce brands and brick-and-mortar businesses that meet their criteria. Brix offers a daily payment model where your limit is determined by your cash balance and paid off every single day, as well as a monthly model for more established companies. The rewards structure on Brix is particularly powerful if you spend heavily on software, advertising, or travel, offering multipliers that can significantly reduce your operational costs. One of the key advantages of Brix is their speed, as you can often get approved and issue a virtual card instantly upon linking your bank account, allowing you to start spending immediately without waiting for a physical card in the mail. For those who are deeply integrated into the payment processing ecosystem, Stripe Corporate Card is a fantastic option that requires no personal guarantee. Since Stripe already processes your payments and sees your revenue volume day in and day out, they have a perfect picture of your financial health without needing to check your personal credit. The Stripe card is unique because it allows you to pay your balance automatically from your incoming sales, smoothing out your cash flow and ensuring you never miss a payment. This card is excellent for online businesses and SaaS companies that run their entire revenue stream through Stripe. Moving beyond the tech giants, we also have Divi, which has been integrated into Bill.com, offering a credit builder solution that is accessible to a wider range of businesses. Divi functions as a budgeting software first and a credit card second, allowing you to assign budgets to different departments or employees and enforcing those limits at the point of sale. This prevents the awkward conversation of asking an employee why they overspent, because the card simply declines if they go over there. Assigned budget. Divvy offers a credit line with no personal guarantee for qualifying businesses, and they often provide a path for younger companies to graduate from a secured line to an unsecured line as they build history. Let us talk about the specific requirements to qualify for these cards, because that is the most common question, unlike personal cards, where you just need a pulse and a social security number. No personal guarantee cards require you to prove that your business is a legitimate solvent entity. Typically, you need to be structured as a corporation or an LLC, and you must have an employer identification number. Most of these issuers will require you to have at least $50,000 to $100,000 in your business bank account to get approved for their unsecured lines, although some like Divvy can work with lower amounts if you use their secured options. They also look for consistency in revenue, so if you are a brand new dropshipping store with zero sales, you will likely be denied until you can show a few months of steady income. Another crucial category of no personal guarantee cards is the fleet and fuel card sector. Companies like ATAB and WEX offering solutions specifically for logistics and trucking companies. The ATAB card, for example, connects to your telematics and dispatch software to prevent fraud and ensure that fuel is only purchased when a vehicle is actually at the pump. These cards help you build business credit history with major bureaus like Dun & Bradstreet and Experian Business without touching your personal report. Speaking of credit bureaus, using these no personal guarantee cards is one of the fastest ways to build a robust business credit profile. When you spend $20,000 a month on a Ramp or Bricks card and pay it off in full, that positive payment history is reported to the commercial credit agencies, helping you generate a strong Paydex score. A high Paydex score is the secret key that unlocks other forms of corporate credit, such as equipment financing, inventory lines of credit, and favorable terms with suppliers, all without ever putting your personal signature on a loan document. It is important to distinguish between no personal guarantee cards and the concept of soft pull applications. Many people get confused and think that because a bank like Amex does a soft pull for existing customers, that there is no personal guarantee. This is incorrect. Even if Amex does not card inquiry your report, you are still signing a clause that says you are personally liable. With true corporate cards like Ramp and Bricks, that clause does not exist. If the business goes bankrupt, the issuer takes the loss, not you. This shift in liability is why the underwriting is so strict and why they monitor your bank accounts so closely. If your bank balance drops significantly, they might lower your credit limit.